Well, the fight's about to kick off. They're just announcing Brian Norman Jr. now. This is going to be a tasty fight. It's going to be a tasty fight to say the least. Bro, the fact that they're coming back, that's about to touch gloves. Oof. I've got Haney by points. I don't understand what everyone is saying that Brian Norman Jr. is going to win and Devin Haney's going to get stopped. I think there's absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance. That's right. The commentators say that Haney looks in his best form, and I can't disagree. Okay. Brian Norman takes center ring. Bit of a chess match, nothing of note really been thrown so far. Brian Norman just throwing some big shots there. Haney looking focused. Haney looking very focused. Testing. Yeah, Mike. Man. This Haney's last 10 fights all gone the distance. Obviously, did get knocked down in that last fight against Ryan Garcia. Not his last fight actually, but the fight against Ryan Garcia. Lead left hook there from Brian Norman Jr. doesn't land. Just been a technical boxing match so far. Nothing too crazy so far. Haney getting a right-handed on the clinch. 1 minute left of the first round. Again, nothing of note has happened so far. I would probably give this round to Brian Norman Jr. Just a bit more output, controlling the pace of the fight. Haney's been on the back foot. Haney, as we know he does, just downloading that data. Double jab here from Brian Norman Jr. 20 seconds left of the first round. Ooh, big jab from Brian Norman flings Devin Haney's head back. And this is it's been an interesting first round. No fighters landed any massive shots of note. Brian Norman Jr. definitely got the better of the fight so far. Tries backing up Devin Haney and unleashing a combination, but nothing lands. Haney lands a right hand in the clinch. And the bell sounds for the end of round 1. Decent little round there. Both fighters kind of just feeling each other out. I would say that round, probably Brian Norman Jr. round. Yeah, I'd probably give that round to Brian Norman Jr. How do I... Let me add a little scorecard. Round 2, bell sounds.
Sergio, what did you think of Haney's first fight at 147 pounds? Do you think he's just maybe trying to see what Norman's power feels like a little bit before getting a little more involved? There's only 3 rounds in, and his welterweight debut, so I haven't seen enough. But I want to see how he's going to react when he does.
I'll tell you one thing for free. I'll tell you one thing for free. Haney, Brian Norman is not giving Devin Haney any respect. Just chasing him down the ring. Really trying to impose his size. Haney has a nice little check hook. I think one thing that's interesting is Haney's been saying, bro, everyone's talking about his power. My power, don't sleep on my power either. You know what I mean? Do I think Devin Haney's gonna knock him out? Not a chance, bro. But it'd be funny if he did. So, you know, he's used to. I'm watching on the zone. Half of the second round gone. I've currently got Brian Norman Jr. 1 round up, as you can see, but this has been a better second round from Devin Haney. Nothing of real interest has been landed so far. Both fighters kind of, well, more Haney trying to feel out. Oh! Devin Haney drops Brian Norman Jr. in the second round! Devin Haney has dropped Brian Norman Jr. Oh no. Devin Haney has dropped Brian Norman Jr. in the second round. There's 1 minute of the round left. Brian Norman Jr. looks gone. And Haney's unleashing on him. This fight is going to be stopped. Devin Haney unleashing on Brian Norman Jr. 55 seconds to survive as well. I think this fight is going to be stopped in the second round. Devin Haney, the commentator said Haney looks like a killer, and I can't say otherwise. Haney not unleashing now, and the ref is going to stop this fight. Brian Norman Jr. needs to throw. Hit his high guard, and he is on shaky legs. This fight is about to be over. Brian Norman Jr. is on the back foot, high guard. Devin Haney peppering him with that jab. Another one lands. Another one lands. Bleeding from the nose of Brian Norman Jr. now. And a right hand from Devin Haney. This fight is going to be stopped. Norman comes back with a hook that misses. 15 seconds to survive now. Ooh. The klaxon sounds for the 10 seconds. Devin Haney peppering him with that jab. Oh, wow. Devin Haney, what a round. Devin Haney drops Brian Norman Jr. He landed a nice check hook early in the round, which seemed to trouble him. And then I think it was a right hand that put Haney down. They're showing the replay now. Left hook. Ooh, it was a left hook that blocked the left hook that didn't really land from the guard. Didn't really break through the guard of Norman Jr. And ooh, Haney landed a check hook earlier in the round, which buckled Norman Jr. Wow. No worries, bro. I appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, that's true. Let's see what Brian Norman Jr. is made of. Wow. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on TikTok, please follow. Like the live as well. Devin Haney has dropped Brian Norman Jr. in the second round. The third round has just started. Who would have expected this? I even said 10 seconds before that Devin Haney is not going to stop Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr. really trying to impose himself on Devin Haney, trying to win the respect back. I did give Haney the first round. Brian Norman Jr. the first round. They're both going at it now. Brian Norman Jr. really needs to do something here. And no, it's not over. It's the third round. 2 minutes of the first round. Brian Norman Jr. seems to have got his senses back and got his feet back under his body. Devin Haney looking really good in there. Yeah, you see. This is what I mean. Ooh, Brian Norman Jr. lands a left hook of himself, and he backs up Haney into the corner. And this is what I said about everyone. This is what I said. I tweeted it before. Why is everyone writing off Devin Haney? I've seen people saying that Devin Haney had no chance of winning this fight, and Brian Norman Jr. would be too big, better boxing. Another right hander. Norman Jr. comes in and Haney comes with a looping right hand over the top that lands. Didn't do too much damage to Brian Norman Jr. And half of the third round gone. Definitely Devin Haney round so far. Brian Norman Jr. has not really been shaken as he was in the second round. For those of you that have missed it, Brian Norman Jr. was put down by Devin Haney in the second round. A big right hand. It wasn't a flash knockdown as well. Brian Norman Jr. really trying to cause some damage. It reminds me a bit of when Terence Crawford dropped Errol Spence, and in the third round, Spence really came out firing, trying to win his respect back. Ooh. What a fight so far. People certainly can't say Devin Haney fights are boring anymore. This has been a real firefight. End of the round. Oh, that Devin Haney's jab is just beautiful. He's just landing at ease, just flicking it out. He hasn't got high guard like this. His left hand just by his waist, he's just flicking that jab out, just flicking it, and it's just landing every time. He's got his chin tucked as well. Obviously, again that jab just peppering him. Devin Haney just smiling in there. I feel like that was really giving him confidence. It's not over. It's definitely not over. But the third round's about to land. Brian Norman Jr. He looked a lot better in that round. That's another Haney round. Wow. Bill Haney saying we're breaking this punk ass down. Yeah, I did, bro. AB, I did. Wow. Wow, what a fight so far. For those of you that have just joined, we've had 3 rounds of Devin Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr. won the first round, then Devin Haney drops Brian Norman Jr. with a big right hand. The fight could have been stopped. Yeah, magic tricks, bro, you're there. 4th round about to start.
What did you think of that bounce back round for Brian Norman? I think it was better than expected because when you get hit,
And Brian Norman Jr. trying to take center ring now.
he's going to shake off the cobwebs. Norman Jr.'s lucky that Haney is not a
Norman Jr. stalking down Devin Haney. Jab to the body. Ooh, nice body shot from Norman Jr. Oh,
Sergio. How many fighters
ooh, thank you for the gifts, bro. I don't know what those are, but I appreciate it, man.
killing themselves to make weight? David Benavidez,
Brian Norman Jr. flicking out that jab. Ooh, right hand.
power jab by Haney.
That's, bro, Devin Haney's, his shots, all his shots seem to be causing Brian Norman Jr. problems. Another jab lands there.
Haney always so comfortable in there. Just looks as smooth as you like.
Left jab lands again from Haney. Ooh! Oh, I think that angle there made that shot look a bit bigger than it was. It was a jab from Brian Norman Jr. Flicked Haney's head back.
Slowly getting his wits about him.
Yeah, Brian Norman Jr. keeps getting better round by round. Trying to put the pressure on Devin Haney. Haney rips the body in the clinch. Rips the body and then straight to the head again.
Some chinks in the armor of Brian Norman Jr. when he fought a fighter named Quinton Randall.
Haney on the back foot now.
He was frustrated and
Brian Norman Jr., he just doesn't look as confident as he does in that first round. I think that knockdown's really played with his mental here.
a lot of people thought maybe
Ooh, Haney with a nice little uppercut as Brian Norman Jr. comes in.
maybe this is the reason Team Haney took this fight. They saw
Conor Ben ringside, Rick Reno.
Jr. Not at all. And of course, you know, it's hard to fault Haney for being safety first after what happened against Ryan Garcia. That was the first fight back.
Brian Norman Jr. stalking Devin Haney. For those of you that have missed it, Brian Norman Jr. was knocked down in the second round by Devin Haney. I gave Brian Norman Jr. the first, but we're in the 4th round and Devin Haney's had everything else so far, in my opinion. Blood from the nose of Devin Haney, and oh my days, boxing beautifully here is Haney. Brian Norman Jr. just can't make any sort of indents on Haney. Devin Haney's taking him to school. Taking him to school. Oh, double jab from Haney. Big hook from Norman Jr. Haney just slips under it and into the clinch. Haney with a real wide stance here. Hands down from Haney as well, by the way. Got his right hand by the chin. Left hand just by his waist. Leaping lead hook from Brian Norman Jr. Doesn't land. There looks to be a real focus in Devin Haney. He looks like he's trying to prove a point here, make a statement, and he's really doing that. Ooh, Brian Norman Jr. again. Every time, Devin Haney's footwork has been amazing, just getting him in and out of trouble very nicely. Stare down from them at the end, but stare down isn't going to win you the right, Norman Jr. pal. Isn't going to win you the fight. Another Haney round.
We're here with Don Jose Benavidez. A very busy night. You've been in the ring already twice. How's your stamina?
Wow. Who's winning? Devin Haney is winning. Devin Haney, I have given him every round but the first. Devin Haney scored a knockdown in the second round. A big right hand following Brian Norman Jr. being slightly rocked by a check hook early in the round. And for that round, the final minute of that round, minute and a half of that round, Brian Norman Jr. was on survival mode. I think he was one punch away from being stopped, in my opinion. Brian Norman Jr. that is. But yeah, real interesting fight. Devin Haney looks so locked in. He's really trying to prove a point, and he is proving that point. Devin Haney knockout, man. Who would think that could happen? Looks like a possibility.
All right, round 5. We're going to check in with Mike Coppinger's scorecard here in a minute. Surely Haney is in the lead.
Just gonna
In large part to that.
just show the fight, gang, bro. I'm not gonna show the fight, bro. I worked hard for my account.
Right hand over a lazy jab of Norman Jr.
5th round has started.
Right foot. He's on the tip of his shoulders looking for that right hand.
5th round has started.
Competent fighter, competent all
Double jab from Brian Norman Jr.
That's what happens when you take the tough guy away from the tough guy with punches like that.
Another jab from Devin Haney, man. Devin Haney's jab. It's just beautiful. Oh, and another jab lands from Haney. That lead hand is just working wonders for Haney.
Haney's looking for a right hand now. He checked him with a left hook. Now it's time to,
Oof.
for Norman to take that right hand.
Yep, Chris Mallett's got the same scorecard as me. Sorry, I mean Mike Hoppinger, 39-36, Devin Haney after 4 rounds. That knockdown, the start of Devin Haney's dominance in this fight. He looked a little bit unsettled in the first, but has got his feet back under him. Brian Norman Jr. really pressuring Devin Haney, but just can't really. How many punches landed? I'm not sure. Oh, another big right hand from Devin Haney. Doesn't really seem to phase him. And another jab lands. The white glove of Devin Haney absolutely caked in the blood of Brian Norman Jr. I think that really tells a tale about how this fight has been going. Philly shell now from Devin Haney. He's just really looking like he's having fun in there. Backed up against the ropes and clinch, and he's going to clinch it out here. Brian Norman Jr., the aggressor here.
Seems like Norman's having a lot of trouble breathing.
Haney boxing nicely off the back foot. The only time we've seen Haney on the front foot is when he wobbled, when he put down Brian Norman Jr. and the blood is really gushing out of the nose of Brian Norman Jr. here.
Long range, keeping that jab in his face.
Haney just looks so locked in, slips the jab.
Right to the middle of the ring.
Oh, 1-2 straight down the pipe, just lands flush from Devin Haney. Jab from Haney again. Ooh. Brian Norman Jr. really trying to make an indent in Devin Haney, but it's not working. It's not working. Norman Jr. stalking his prey, but 20 seconds left of the 5th round here. Again, another Devin Haney round here. I think these are clear rounds. I think this has been a very easy fight to score. Very easy fight. Got over 1 knockdown. That could very much land, user. Over 1 knockdown. Could happen, yeah. I think a lot of punches have been landing, especially from the Devin Haney side. I think Devin Haney's carrying that side of your bet, mate. Dude. Okay. 5 rounds gone. Devin Haney, I think 4-1 up. Plus he's got the knockdown.
Devin Haney boxing perfectly with that jab. That's a delayed right hand right there. Slight pause when he threw that jab. Just to open up an avenue for that right hand. Beautiful shot.
Back on my feet.
Jr. in circles, keeping the fight in the middle of the ring. Following the game plan to perfection. Is Devin Haney.
5 rounds gone. Devin Haney is in a boxing masterclass from Devin Haney. This is what I said to everyone. Do not write off Devin Haney. People saying that Devin Haney's got no chance. We're talking about someone in Devin Haney here he's been a multiple weight world champion. He's arguably one of the pound for pound best fighters in the world. He's a future Hall of Famer, and I'm seeing people writing him off before the fight just because Brian Norman Jr. is talking a good game and people don't know who he is. Like, it's just ridiculous. Double jab misses there from Brian Norman Jr. Head movement on point again from Haney, making Norman Jr. miss again. Right hand misses. It's like Devin Haney. It's like Brian Norman Jr. is fighting a ghost in there. Just getting peppered. Jab misses again. I think Brian Norman Jr. is throwing the most punches in this round, and he's not landed a single one of them. Clinch now in the corner. Wow. But everyone knows Brian Norman Jr. has got scintillating power, so he can really change the fight in a blink. But it does not look like that can happen, to be honest, with how it's been playing out. Again, Devin Haney still got that locked in look on his face, just smiling away. Left hook almost lands there. Is the fight 12 rounds? Yeah, it is a 12 round fight, championship fight. Back on. Just again, the footwork of Devin Haney there just really paying dividends, getting him in and out of trouble just so easily. Nice, a couple nice shots there to the body from Brian Norman Jr. Didn't really trouble Haney though.
You can't outbox a brilliant boxer like Haney. You're going to have to outfight the boxer now.
Brian Norman Jr. trying to make this into a fight, but Devin Haney's just doing the absolute best job at causing the opposite. 37 punches landed from Haney, 25 from Norman Jr. if you're still watching. And we're going into the 6th. Oh, that was 5 rounds. So 5 rounds and 62 punches landed, so he should be good. But under 10.5 rounds, I don't know. Back on my feet. 45 seconds left of the 6th round. 45 seconds left of the 6th round. Brian Norman Jr. I think again has lost this round. I think this has been his best round since the first round, but he's certainly not won it. Certainly not won this round. Jab again lands from Brian Norman Jr. 20 seconds left. Conor Ben watching intensely ringside. You think he'd fancy fighting Haney after this? Jab lands there from Norman Jr. Footwork again, helping Haney miss that jab to the body there. Lands another jab of his own. I'm watching some guys MMA. I'm watching it on DAZN. I got the new subscription. I think it's worth it to me. It's £22. You get all the pay-per-views. Round 6 is over. Another Devin Haney round. I've got a 5-1 in addition to the knockdown. Tunde getting interviewed backstage.
away from the moment of truth. What are your thoughts?
Victory. Long camp, 16 weeks, and is cool, calm, collected, and ready to shock the world.
Let's talk about third time is the charm. This would be the third time that he's looking for that opportunity to take the title with him. How important is this for you?
I'm a UFC fan, bro. I pay for them, but I just want to... Yeah. What do you think of the UFC, bro? I didn't actually get a chance to watch it. I heard Sarukian had an amazing performance. Who else? Ian Gary. I saw like someone saying that he shouldn't have won that, but other people saying that he deserved to win it.
How? We look forward to it. Thank you for your time.
Where's my freaking meat? Round 7 about to start. With £800 off 100 forward. Oof, who do you have on the card, bro? Who do you have on the parlay? 7th round just starting now. Ooh, another left hook lands from Haney. That looked like it caused a bit of discomfort for Brian Norman Jr. Oh, big right hand from Devin Haney. Haney boxed his head off, man. This is poor to watch from Brian Norman Jr. Devin Haney, man. You're a special fighter. And I think the way Devin Haney's been treated by the boxing world is ridiculous. Luke Riley. Nice, bro. Well done. I'm happy for you. Haney staring intently at Norman Jr. Again. Brian Norman Jr. Every time he gets hit, he tries to just... His pride gets in the way. He tries to make a statement. 50. In there. Bro, can you believe, yeah? The odds of Anthony Yarde beating Benavidez are more or higher than Jake Paul beating. Ooh, left hand lands from Brian Norman Jr. The bookies are saying it's more likely Anthony Yarde is gonna. It's more like Jake Paul's gonna beat AJ than Anthony Yarde's gonna beat what's he called? Anthony Joshua. Ooh, Haney Brian Norman Jr. starting to land a bit more in this round. Third time lucky, exactly, bro. Anthony Yarde's a good fighter. Ooh, uppercut lands from Norman Jr. I think this is definitely his round so far. Left hook lands from Norman Jr. A lot better round. I don't think he's got time to. Nah, actually, he can win the fight still. He can win the fight still. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. My friend Yusuf also thinking the same thing. Devin Haney with Showboat in there. Head you, I don't bet, bro. But if I did, I put it on that. Round end. I'm gonna give that round to Brian Norman Jr. 68. 64. Guys, if you're in the YouTube chat watching, you watch football. If you're in the YouTube, comment down below how you think this fight is going, or if you're watching, comment who you think is going to win out of Benavidez and Yarde, and who do you want to see Devin Haney fight next. I'm a Chelsea fan. I hope his Spurs win tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think that, bro. I think Arsenal win the league. I think it's over, bro. Can I do a poll? Well, Yusuf, if you're here, you're a moderator. You can make a poll. Make a poll, Benavidez or Yarde, please. Eighth round. Eighth round. Brian Norman Jr. trying to stalk down Devin Haney. Ooh. Like, they bottle it every year, bro. After they're champions, bro. It's too much of a gap. It's too much of a gap now. How many points clear are they? So we had only 3 points to clear Chelsea. 4 points to clear City. Yeah, it's not over, actually. It's not over. Well, it's not over for City. Well, Liverpool 11th. Norman Jr. landing the right and the left there. Haney, the commentator's right. Haney needs to establish his jab. That's really what's been winning in the rounds. Norman Jr. with a left hand from what round? We're currently in round 8. Devin Haney has won all but 2 rounds, and he's also scored a knockdown in the second round. It was a big knockdown, right hand that put down Norman Jr. But Norman Jr. has been a lot better these last 2 rounds. Yeah. Ooh, the jab not really landing from Devin Haney now. Devin Haney holding that lead hand a little bit higher. Head movement still nice. Norman Jr. really roughing up Devin Haney here. Jab flicked out by Devin Haney. Jab flicked out again by Norman Jr. I think this is a Norman Jr. round again, you know. Fight getting a little bit closer. Nice right hand from Haney. 25 seconds left of the 8th round. Oh, thank you for the poll. Oh, bare votes on the poll, bro. 10 seconds left. Ooh. I still think Devin Haney was better in the last. I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. I don't get that. Benavidez warming up now backstage. About to come into the 9th round now. Do, 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 do.
I don't see this fight going the distance, man. Way too much dynamite on both sides.
Lock in. Do, 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 do. About to go into round 9 now. Devin Haney really winning this fight, in my opinion. Bouncing on his toes here. Last 2 rounds, I think Brian Norman Jr. has won. This is what we do. 9th round here. I've got Haney up by 2. And he also had a knockdown. Well, that can't be right, can it? That can't be right. Or can it? Dude. Yeah, no, it can't be right. Ooh. One minute gone of the 9th round here. Brian Norman Jr. pushing Devin Haney. He's really trying to make an impact here. He needs to because he's down on the scorecards. About half of the last round, half of the 9th round left now. Ooh! Left hook lands from both fighters. Another left hook lands from Brian Norman Jr. here. Devin Haney getting caught a little bit more. Backed up to the ropes. Show fight. Facts. I ain't reporting. Brian Norman Jr. pushing the pace here. Nice little combination there. Nothing doesn't land too much. This. Okay, 7-4, a bit wrong. Dude. Ooh. 10 seconds left of the 9th round. I think that's a Brian Norman Jr. round, you know. About to go into the 10th round here. Brian Norman Jr. I think is trailing by a couple of points here. That knockdown really paying an impact.
And for the main event, Benavidez or Yarde?
I've got Benavidez to win. Yarde's a fellow Ilford, same area. Hopefully he can pull it off, but I've got Benavidez to win.
And I know there's plans for you for 2026. Can you share with us?
We're in the break of the night of the round. We're in the break just before the 10th round.
Any name?
No names yet. No names yet.
Well, we look forward to seeing you back. Thank you so much.
Very much. Thank you. this fight after being dropped and nearly stopped in round 2.
Brian Norman Jr.'s birthday, I'm hearing. These are a bit last 3 rounds. If Norman Jr. wins all these rounds, I think he's going to win the fight.
Well, you said you gave the first
Haney is certainly not won this fight.
the last 2.
Maybe the last 3. So yeah, I mean, with another successful round by Norman Jr., this fight might be tightening up. But I'm seeing life in
Ooh.
Norman Jr. That's all I wanted to see because he was dropped early and he was being dominated in the middle.
Yeah, I think Brian Norman Jr. has made a real good account of himself here, because going through that knockdown can't have been easy, and he's recovered very nicely.
Surprised that Haney hasn't decided to be
Ooh.
more aggressive. Sergio just kind of leaned back a little bit.
I'm surprised he's been this aggressive, you know, but this is
Du, 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 du.
where he was just skittish and boxing, running a little bit too much. He ain't running no more. This is boxing.
1 minute gone. No, it's round 10 right now, bro. It's round 10 right now. Ooh, left hook lands nicely from Devin Haney there. Didn't really do any damage. How many knockdowns has there been? There's been 1 knockdown, bro. Devin Haney knocked down Brian Norman Jr. in the second round. It was a heavy knockdown. And Devin Haney landed some nice jabs here. I think this is a massive round. I think if Brian Norman Jr. doesn't win this round, he's going to need to put down Devin Haney, or else the fight will be over, in my opinion.
All week, just wait until you see what I do. Just wait.
1 minute 10 left of the 10th round. Brian Norman Jr. trailing Devin Haney, in my opinion, on the scorecards. The knockdown from Devin Haney in the second round, I think, will be a real decider on the scorecards. Haney's dominated most of the fight, but the last 3 rounds, Norman Jr. had really improved, but Haney's put an end to that trend. Bit of more of a scrappy round, I think. I think Haney's landed the more clean shots, and I think this is going to be a massive round of the scorecards.
Controlling him, dominating him.
Norman Jr. turned pro at 17. Fought in Mexico.
Haney,
13 of his first 14 bouts.
Haney trying to land that another lead left hook. Obviously, that punch really served him dividends in the earlier rounds. Again. Ooh, right hand misses from Haney. Puts him in a headlock. I think Norman Jr. Haney should have had this. Yeah, he should. He's made this a bit harder than it should have been with these last 3 rounds. But I think this is a big round now. Ooh, jab lands as Haney tries to come with a lead uppercut, and they're gonna clinch up, I think, into the end of the round. Round 10 ends as Freddie Alpolin is round 10 that's just finished, about to go into round 11. I think personally that's another Devin Haney round.
Connor Ben, interested observer. He's an option at 147.
No question. You know, just beat Chris Eubank Jr. at 160 pounds.
Do,
He
do, do, do,
told
do.
me last week that he will be going back there straight away.
Conor Ben pretending to fall asleep. Haney jab is one of the best, 100%, bro. And it's just me, like, I can't be the only one who thinks Devin Haney's been really disrespected in this lead up for this fight.
Brilliant performance by Devin Haney.
Bit of mind games from Conor Ben here. It'll be interesting to see if Conor Ben gets in the ring after.
Norman Jr. Sr. just told him you better go for broke.
Yeah, he tried to whisper it that we couldn't hear, but our DAZN microphone doing a great job. And he does need to go for broke. You know, stranger things have happened too, but Devin Haney, I wouldn't say I've got this in the bag yet, but Haney,
Brian, 11th round now. Brian Norman Jr. trailing surely. I don't think anyone can argue that this has been
literally running around the ring.
a clear victory for Devin Haney so far. I don't even think if you're trying to be biased towards Brian Norman Jr. you can have him win the fight at all.
3 rounds to Norman Jr. Yeah, I think he's done well for the second half. It's a little bit Norman Jr. and it's a
Ooh, big right hand misses from Norman Jr. Haney also misses with a left hook trying to counter. 40 seconds gone of round 11.
because he's dominated the first.
Haney still looking very fresh in there. Footwork nicely. Got that wide stance. Lead hand beside his waist. Both just men fainting, trying to find an opening. Haney ducks into the jab of Norman.
Young age, a 7-time national amateur champion. He had a record of 130-8 before he turned pro at age 17 and
Double jab lands from Haney.
become a 3-weight world champion. Incredible.
And I'll tell you one thing, Devin Haney would play with Conor Ben, I think.
Since he fought
Absolutely play with him.
back in 2020, I mean, he's fought 8 out of 9 of his fights with world champions. Incredible resume that he's putting together.
Conor Ben on his phone in the back.
Twice for the undisputed lightweight championship. You know, the best win of his career. Many people didn't think he won it. I thought he won it against
Haney on the back foot.
and he's on his way to another win right here.
Norman Jr. stalking Haney. I don't know if that right hand actually landed, but
Noise of fear. How would Devin Haney
made a noise. Maybe it came off the guard.
Ryan Garcia dropped him 3 times.
1 minute, 10 seconds left of round 11. I think this is another Devin Haney round, but not really much in this one.
Moving up in weight. So now you can't question Devin Haney's
Ooh. Jab lands, right hook. Whistles past the head of Brian Norman Jr.
and he's definitely taming this monster.
Do, 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 do.
Crowd still showing life, despite the fact that we are the week early in the morning.
Jab lands from Haney.
5 a.m. here in Riyadh.
40 seconds left.
Body shot by Haney on the inside.
Yeah, Norman keeps getting inside, smothering his punches, clinching. Probably not the game plan this corner once we see.
29 seconds left of the 11th round. Who is winning? Devin Haney's definitely winning. I think this fight is wrapped up. You can see by my scorecard there. Bell was about to sound. I think that's another Devin Haney round. I think Brian Norman Jr. needs to knock out Devin Haney, in my opinion.
Chipping away at it, right? That's eating the clock up, right? That's taking his gas. If he was a bad motherfucker like they said he was, he would have came and got out. Now listen.
Very interesting fight, to be honest. How many punches landed so far for Devin, bro? I'm not sure. They haven't showed that stat. Window. About to be the final round here.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 12th and final round.
12th and final round here.
First half of this fight has won probably most of the rounds since. But Mike, does he still have a chance, Brian Norman?
Brian Norman Jr. needs to knock out Devin Haney, or this fight will be over, and Devin Haney will be the winner. Norman Jr. Mike Coppinger got the same scorecard as me.
Burst of adrenaline for Haney, knowing this is the last round. He should just cruise into the finish line with that jab, but he's still in the face of Norman Jr. Still
It's the window shopper. Guys, remember, everyone watching, stay on the stream. I didn't expect this from Haney. Stay on the stream because we will also be watching David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde. I'm predicting the shock knockout from that fight. Devin Haney boxing a very good performance here. Brian Norman Jr. is really just trying to do something, but he can't. Devin Haney just a step above him. And I think Devin Haney, this is a real message, silencing the doubters, because there were a lot of them. Make no mistake, Devin Haney had a lot of doubters in this fight, and he shut them all up. Shut them all up. And you have to salute him. You have to salute him. A lot of pressure. Obviously, we know what happened with Ryan Garcia, and even then that got overturned.
back Norman Jr., not only killing the clock, but killing
1 minute left. Just the window shopper.
Like you said, Sergio, once again, he's just smothering his own shots.
Squaring up. It seems like Norman Jr. has resigned. Trying to do something.
Think, what's the result? You British? Oh, why are you crying, mate? Devin, Tyrone, your American boy is about to get starched by the London boy, Anthony Yarde. Bro, hold it. 30 seconds left. Devin Haney cruising to the victory. Ooh, body shot lands in the pocket. Devin Haney, let's just clap it up for him. Let's really clap it up for him. Because this has been a quality performance. 15 seconds left. Haney just dancing around the ring. But Norman's got a busted up face. Haney's looking like he's just woken up. Fresh from a nap. Hands down. Taking the mick. All the talk that Brian Norman Jr. was saying. All the talk the media was saying. The critics, the fans, the haters. Everybody doubted Devin Haney. And Devin Haney just boxed a masterclass. Put your hands down, Brian. Cringe. 3-division world champion. Yeah. Scorecards need to be announced. But if I tell you what, if they rob Devin Haney of this fight, that will be the most ridiculous thing I've seen in my life. Is he still technically undefeated? Yeah, Devin Haney is still technically undefeated because that Ryan Garcia defeat got scrubbed from his record due to the performance-enhancing drugs that Ryan Garcia was found to be in the system. That's my final scorecard, boys. 116, 111.
Consider the question marks facing him. People said, a lot of people in boxing said Ryan Norman's going to knock this guy out. He's finished. Ryan Garcia.
Ooh, there's that showing that right hand. Guys, I would urge you to go on Twitter or online to try and find that knockdown from Devin Haney because it was a beautiful shot.
That was it. People question Devin Haney's heart. I question his chin. I question that he.
A lot of people, but I want to hear the.
This is a 3-division champion who doesn't cut corners, doesn't cheat, doesn't miss weight, as a total professional. Credit to the dream Devin Haney, because that's a true professional and a true champion.
Oof. Scorecard.
Norman Jr. never really had Haney in any sort of trouble. There was never a moment where he thought Haney might go down. It was just, he knocked Norman Jr. down in the second, and then after that, just basically outboxed him for the rest.
See, my boxing knowledge is unparalleled. Everyone was picking Brian Norman Jr.
As for Brian Norman Jr., Sergio, what would your advice be to him as he goes back home?
Brian Norman Jr. just didn't really look like, I don't know, showed some heart to recover from the knockdown. It was a heavy knockdown early in the fight, big stage, could have crumbled.
Be enough at the elite level, and he just discovered that tonight.
Brian Norman Jr., who entered as the champ at 147 pounds.
Scorecards to be read out. If they give this to Brian Norman Jr., then I just don't even know what to say.
Of Devin Haney. Thomas Triber has the scores.
Official scorecards being announced.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Mike Fitzgerald scores it 114 to 113.
114, 113.
Jerry Martinez scores it 117 to 110.
117, 110.
And Judge Lejek John Koviak scores it 116 to 111.
My scorecard.
All for your winner by unanimous decision. And new
Devin Haney beats Brian Norman Jr. Unanimous decision. Whoever put that scorecard as 114, 113 needs sacking. Needs sacking. Sack that judge who called it 114, 113.
WBO welterweight champion of the world.
and not a mark on his face. Look at the face.
Devin Haney looks like he's just walked out of bed, just
114.
gone downstairs, about to make his eggs. Brian Norman Jr. looks like he's bloody been through hell.
Facing adversity, facing his demons, and becoming a 3-division world champion. All eyes on Haney now.
Yeah, I added 116, 111. I gave Brian Norman 4 rounds. Obviously, there was a 10-8 round in round 2 for Devin Haney. And I
I don't know what Judge Mike Fitzgerald was watching. That means he had 6-6 even in rounds.
Well, in the end, the right guy got the win, and he's the new champ. Claudia's with him now.
Thank you, Todd. Congratulations. And the new welcome to the welterweights. How does that feel?
Wow.
First off, say alhamdulillah. Allah is the greatest. Allahu Akbar. He's the best of planners. In 2024, I lost everything. Everything came crashing on me. In 2025, I came to get it back. In 2026, I'm coming for everything.
And you're definitely making a nice little mark in this division. So with that being said,
What
just
performance.
the second round, you had him, and then all of a sudden the wave started changing. Even though you dominated, what made it so difficult to take him down?
Yeah, no, he came out exactly how we planned, and so I was able to capitalize. But after I hurt him and dropped him, he made an adjustment. So then we had to adjust to that as well.
Who won? Devin Haney beats Brian Norman Jr.
Champion. He's definitely better than I expected, but I give him, credit for, I thank him for the opportunity, give me the opportunity to become champion again.
You just said he surprised you. What surprised about him? What was different? What was new?
Well, like I said, we trained for it,
Woo!
but he made an adjustment, like champions are supposed to. So we readjusted and we racked up those rounds.
Wow. The scores, it was a 3-0 on the judges' scorecard, 117, 110, 116, 111, and 114, 113, which is an outrageous scorecard.
My dad has been telling me he's trying to move up for a long time, but it was just so much at stake at 135 and 140. I'm here to stay at 147 for a long time.
I know this is very soon. You just got your belt, but who might you like to face in this division?
Yeah, we taking on all comers. It doesn't matter who it is. Whoever my dad say he want me to fight, that's who I'm gonna fight.
Mr. Bill, any words?
Allahu Akbar.
No names? Come on, a little something, something.
Listen, thank you for a wonderful night. Riyadh is amazing. Turkey Al-Sheikh, Sela, Dr. Rakan, you know what I mean? We thank them for this opportunity.
Next is Anthony Yarde versus, I say Lyndon Arthur, mate. Anthony Yarde versus David Benavidez.
I'll let you know on another day.
I'll wait. Thank you so much, and again, congratulations. Back to you, Kate.
Thank you to Turkey Al-Sheikh, His Excellency, Riyadh season, ring. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Claudia. Joining me now to talk about what we just seen, two very interested spectators. We've got the welterweight contender, Conor Benn, and his promoter, Matchroom chairman, Eddie Hearn. Let's talk about what we just saw then from Devin Haney, because great performance from him.
Eddie Hearn on probably have another 15 minutes now until the next fight, 30 minutes to the next fight.
I mean, listen, he caught a good shot early on. Credit to
Conor Benn was speaking.
Brian for getting up. I mean, it wasn't really a great performance in my opinion. He looked scared.
Conor Benn saying it's not a great performance.
Shadow in there, so
He engaged differently to the way he did in the
I
Jose
don't think
Ramirez fight.
he didn't really want to engage. He's happy to nick rounds and nick fights. But for me, yeah, there weren't no entertainment in there, and it's entertainment business. Ultimately, I give people fight of the year contenders. He puts people to sleep.
Oof.
About in the ring.
It's fighting talk, Eddie. Obviously, you've got to decide who you give Conor next at 147, which is the division he says he wants to campaign in. Devin Haney's now the WBO champ. Is that the fight you want?
Yeah, I mean, after that, not really. I mean, look, he wants to fight for the world title, but give Devin Haney credit and respect. I mean, he's just become a three-division world champion, but no one's going to want to watch him fight. I mean, he's fighting scared.
Hold on, though. He went up a division. He went
What should I do? Should I react to Twitter?
unbeaten champion.
He's fighting. He doesn't want to engage.
Should I react to Twitter right now? I can't believe that scorecard.
Turkey Al-Sheikh, who's paying the money, you had the fight at Times Square, and then you had that. So that's what I'm saying. You have to give him credit because he's become a three-division world champion. But he said to me, he came over to the roadside and said, "You backed against me." I said, "Mate, you got to switch it up. You can't keep fighting like that because no one's going to want to tune in and watch." And again, amazing achievement. But
Is it? I've been good, bro. How have you been?
at all in the fight. And if you fight someone that's actually going to come forward and throw sharp combinations at you and move the head off the line like Conor Benn does, rather than just coming forward in straight lines and lunging in and squaring up his feet. But, of course, he wants to fight all the champions, but I wouldn't say that he's the guy we're going to be calling out. But
How about Rolly Romero, WBA champ?
He can get it, no problem. That'd be a fun fight. That excites me. Ryan excites me. You see that in there? I don't want to give people that. What, scared fighter? He's scared of his own shadow. He didn't even want to throw a jab in case his own jab caught him back.
Do you feel the same? Do you feel that Rolly Romero is the
Yeah,
better
look,
fight?
styles make fights. Connor's always going to be an exciting fight, but he's got his eyes on that WBC strap. You know, I mentioned the other champions, Rolly Romero, Lewis Crocker, and he's like, just give me that WBC. And, you know,
But it looks like that's occupied to
yeah,
some
but
extent, right?
that's going to be in February by the sound of things. So we just hope he's going to get
Okay,
tonight.
let's go.
He was talking about the winner maybe secret of That would be nice.
Devin the Gina Hamey. There's the
Ryan Garcia, Barrios, Cinco de Mayo in Vegas. That is the dream. We can make
Devin Haney. That has what Haney was doing when he. What you say, Mini Josh, bro? You good? Mini Josh, man. Long time no see.
either one of them. I just want to give people the fight they want. I'll give the fans what they want. And that's fight of the year contenders. That's value. That's vulnerability. That's knockouts. That's sheer sit on your
Devin Haney, yeah.
kind of business.
I hear you.
Not none of this running around.
We enjoyed your last performance. It was
Why?
spectacular. I hope we get to see you in a fight again soon. Talk to me about your other fighter, Bam Rodriguez, who was on the card. And what a great performance
Good,
that
bro.
was.
Good to hear.
That was like number 1 against number 2 in the world. So Ring Magazine champion, Ring Magazine number 1 in Puma. Another world champion, another belt for Bam.
That's a cold picture from Devin Haney, man. Let me repost that. So, I think people have been harsh. I don't think that was a bad performance.
Tried to get him out of there. Even when he was winning so comfortably, he kept trying to get the stoppage. He was taking chances. He didn't mind taking a few to try and slip 4 or 5 punches. But he show real knockout.
But if you guys want to see the full stream, come over to YouTube. I'm on Twitter reacting to the fight.
Do it again. And maybe a Nair Inoue fight at the end of 2026. Bam's now in top 5, top 4 pound for pound. 25 years old. Phenomenal talent.
Yes, absolutely. Is he in his prime yet? Is he in his prime yet?
Yeah, I think these younger weight classes will reach their prime quicker than the higher weight classes. But for me, he's getting
Bro.
better and better every performance.
Yeah, it looks that way. Thank you so much. Good to see you both. So we do still have just an incredible main event to come for you after a very short break with Anthony Yarde rolling the dice again against another pound-for-pound superstar. This time, David Benavidez, who puts his WBC and WBA
You got a
light
Dissy G.
heavyweight titles
What's up, bro?
for grabs in this one. And This with Destiny is coming up next.
I'm the most vicious fighter on this card, and I think I've been making a case for myself that I'm a relentless fighter, pressure fighter, fighter that people love to watch, establish.
Can't tie it, bro.
Two heavy hitters that both go to the I look for the stoppage. Then the pound for pound is for the that's every motivation for me to get the stoppage. Even if he doesn't show me
She watched Yarde versus Kovalev.
massive belief,
Discord to shooting from. Nah, bro, I'm not doing that, man.
beneficial to me. I'm on a whole different level than Anthony Yarde. IQ-wise, pressure-wise, stamina-wise, I'm an all-around better fighter. I'm always going to look for a knockout. We in the middle of have a shootout. The Mexican monster is the scariest out there.
Let's watch this.
If you love the fight, you'll love the game.
Wow, I'm such a streaming noob, bro. Just for me, bro. Who would you mean just for you, bro? I don't even know who you are. First talking about just for you.
When does the game really begin?
Dude, 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 dude.
Bluff, strike, go all in. If you love the fight, you'll love the game. Best hands win with PokerStars and Dessert.
Amazon Music, included with Prime.
Let's go. Let's watch the highlights of.
I think it's going to be an absolute belter. Your best bet is to head over to Bet Victor and have a few quid on the lad up top. He's a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
He's a good boy.
The striker?
Are you a clever boy?
Probably above average.
He's a clever boy. Sorry, mate, I've got to go and get the dog farting done. Dog farting done.
Listen to Harry. Make your best bet at BetVictor.
Who's the naughty
Listen
boy?
to Harry. Make your best bet.
Can't really see it. But you can. Obviously, this was an interesting fight, man. I think I didn't really know too much about Beterbiev before. I just know he had a very good record, and I think Yarde did all right. You know, he did all right. Ooh, this was an underrated fight. If I'm not mistaken, Yarde did land a big bomb on Beterbiev, did he not? Did he not? Yarde staring down. Yarde did not. Yeah, no. Beterbiev was a good fight. More to find out who's the best. Guys, Anthony Yarde versus David Benavidez is starting soon. We'll be streaming it live. Make sure to follow. Make sure to follow if you want to see that fight. Make sure to follow. Spam the like. Spam the likes. Make sure to, if you want to see that Benavidez versus restricted, bro. That's not. Ezzy, bro, that's why I think. I don't think the Jake Paul fight will happen. I do not think Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua will happen. Who's this fight? This fight is Anthony Yarde versus Arthur Beterbiev. This was a couple of years ago. Actually, you know what? He got peppered. Actually, he did get peppered. Yarde got peppered actually. Anthony Yarde is no joke. He has got explosive power, bro. I think Anthony Yarde is going to win. Ooh, big right hand there. And that's live, bro. It's not live right now. It's about to start. Make sure to follow. Get that. It's on 1.3k likes. Get everyone double tap the screen. You can send unlimited likes, bro. To get to 2 likes. It looks a bit fake. What looks fake, bro? It's an old fight, man. Bro does not know boxing. Bro thinks this is the fight.
Okay, everybody, well, let's get
Bro, will
back
be
to the action here in
nice little check hook from Anthony Yarde. I'm not commentating as if the fight's live.
is the reigning ring champion. He also holds the WBO and the IBF titles.
Fake, lol.
Arthur Beterbiev seems to be on the cards.
Bro, talking about fake. I'm reacting to an old fight. Nah, I won't be showing the fight, man. Can't lie. I'll be reacting to it. All those people don't want to pay £23, but I'm here. I paid it for you, man. I'll have to tell you how it goes. If that's what you want. Sorry, bro. The Ring Magazine have got Anthony Yarde as the 4th ranked. I don't know about that, champ. Time is the fight. The fight should walkout should be anytime soon.
Very soon indeed from over here. I'm Kate Scott. This is Malik Scott. We know that David Benavidez comes into this fight as the favoured fighter, right? So let's talk a little bit about Anthony Yarde and how he can have some success against David Benavidez. What's the key going to be for him?
Well, there's a few things he can and can't do. He can't put himself in a position where he's not being physical. As you can see here,
Yeah, I don't know about 3 a.m., but probably something like that.
but he's not allowing Benavidez to get his short offense off. And he's going to have to make it ugly at times. And he can't be on that long distance. He has to be in his chest at times.
I think Anthony Yarde is going to win this fight, man.
Another thing he has to do
Unless I didn't warn you.
center of the ring. And this is a mental
Unless I didn't warn you, Anthony Yarde's going to win the fight. Just get this fight.
came out the first round, wasn't backing up, holding his ground, using the jab, using a potent jab, using a post at times, just to let Benavidez know you have a reputation as a monster, but you're gonna have to prove it to me to let me know who you are.
What else have
Have you gone? Nah, I didn't go sleep. My sleep schedule was cooked, man. Ooh, that's a nice right hand.
Cannot afford to do. He can't afford to stay in the high guard because Benavidez is a
Yarde has never been sent Sparko, has he, though? He's been dropped, obviously, but he's never been sent to not spark out.
with left hooks, with uppercuts. He'll swipe that guard and just make you pay with all type of punches.
Yeesh.
So he just can't be sitting in the high guard all night long.
Nah, bro, it's about to start. Ooh, it's about to start, bro.
Or a longful, painful night.
How do you think this one plays out? What happens tonight in this fight? Two big punches
Should watch
in
now.
the shootout. Do we get to
Chujoy's got 5.3 man watching him. Fairs, bro. She's the truth.
Speed, I would give the speed advantage a little bit more to Benavidez. The punch volume definitely go to Benavidez. I have to give it to Benavidez, who I think will win. Just because I think Yarde, he runs out of ideas on the second half of the fight at the high level, and it don't get no higher level than fighting Benavidez, a ring pound for pound fighter. So he's going to have to do on his P's and Q's.
Okay, so David Benavidez.
Oh, Anthony Yarde is about to make his ring walk. Anthony Yarde is about to make his ring walk.
Ring announcer Michael Buffer is over there in the ring, but before that, here's the almost as smooth Todd Grisham with the tail of the tape.
I'll take it. Nobody's
Anthony Yarde's 34. Jeez.
two men, nothing smooth about them. They are seek and destroy warriors. David Benavidez, 30-0. Anthony Yarde, 27-3. Benavidez, 28 years old, 6'2", 2 inches taller than Yarde. This is for the WBC heavyweight titles. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Into the ring now, and Mr.
Michael Buffer's announcing the fighters now. Anthony Yarde's about to make his walkout.
Gentlemen, welcome to the A&B Arena and the Ring Magazine 4 Night of Champions main event of the evening. And it's all brought to you by Riyadh Caesar, the Bible of Boxing, Ring Magazine, Stella, Frank Warren for Queensberry, and Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing.
Fight's about to start.
Brought to you in association with Samson Boxing and AY Promotions, along with our premium partners, the Saudi Tourism Authority, STC, Saudi Airlines, National Bank, Dr. Suleiman Al Habib Medical Group, and Saudia. Strategic partners, Mayar United, Arroyo Cruises, Sadia, Lucid Motors, SHG, and Azur. Our main partners are Pepsi
Oof.
and Arena Fitness Innovation. Commercial partner, Prime. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for making this all possible, special thanks to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for making this all
Oh, I wasn't even showing it. Chunk.
of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority and Saudi Boxing Federation, His Excellency Turki Al.
Let's go. I've got Devin Haney. I've got Anthony Yarde for this fight, man. I've got Anthony Yarde for this fight. Whoa.
President Jose Mahal, the World Boxing Council President Mauricio Suleiman, and the World Boxing Association Gilberto
Fight is about to start.
Mendoza. Ladies and gentlemen, the fighters are ready to come to the ring, so let's get this party started.
Anthony Yarde making his ring walk.
Making his entrance to the ring, the challenger, the beast from the east, Anthony Yarde.
Anthony Yarde walking. Anthony Yarde is making his ring walk. Wah, wah. Dillo. Anthony Yarde is making his ring walk. I'm tired as well, bro. Don't worry. The Rocky theme tune playing. Anthony Yarde's gonna do it, bro. I'm telling you.
Here comes a man that'll fight anyone, anywhere. He went toe-to-toe with two of the biggest punchers of their era, Sergey Kovalev and Bitter BM. He had them both in trouble before succumbing to them. This is his third opportunity at a world title. Sergio, what did he have to do to get you fast on tonight? He's gonna have to do something crazy.
Fight is about to start, bro. I think Anthony Yarde's gonna win this fight, man. I think he's gonna win by knockout, bro. I think Yarde's gonna win by knockout.
And now, coming to the ring,
Bet Dave Benavidez about to make his walk now. Mexican theme ring walk.
The former two-time WBC super middleweight champion, the current defending and reigning WBC light heavyweight champion.
Oof.
He's been very cordial with Anthony Yarde in the build-up to this fight, Mike, but he was very...
What do you guys think, man? If you're watching, comment down below what you think is gonna happen.
Look, I expect a knockout here for sure. Two big punchers, and Benavidez was also clear about something else, right, Todd? When me, you, and Sergio spoke to him, he said, I'm going to take over Mexican independence.
Speak with an American accent, please. I'm ignorant. Bro said American accent.
Canelo Alvarez is 2 weekends.
He doesn't just want to be a champion, he wants to become...
Both men are about to be in the ring. The fight is about to start. Benavidez in the ring.
That's what he has promised in his first fight here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
You can meet me at the London. Benavidez care, but come on, right? Lies in the camp. Lies in the camp.
honor our host nation with the national anthem for the kingdom.
National anthem. Saudi national anthem's hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. 12
Doo-doo.
rounds of boxing for the WBC, WBA, Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Sanctioned by the WBC and the WBA, the 3 judges assigned at ringside, Gary Katansky from the United Kingdom, from Spain, Manuel Oliver Palomo, and from the United States, Mike
Fight is about to start.
inside the ring and
National anthem done.
World Championship veteran referee Hector Abu. So now the judges are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring and they are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia,
Let's get this.
let's get ready to rumble!
Fight is about to start. Anthony Yarde about to be introduced.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing green and gold and weighing in
Green and gold shorts for Anthony Yarde. AY the Beast.
his professional record, an outstanding one. 27 victories, 24 of the 27 by knockout for an 89% KO to victory ratio.
The main event of the evening, man.
Number 4 in the world by the Ring Magazine, the Bible of boxing. From London, England, the challenger, the beast from the east.
Anthony Yarde. Lies in the camp. David Benavidez about to be introduced.
Wearing white with red and green and officially weighing in at 174.3 pounds. His professional record is perfect one. 30 fights, 30 victories, 24 wins by knockout, giving him an 80% KO to victory ratio. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, USA, the two-time two-division world champion, former super middleweight world champion, the reigning, defending, undefeated light heavyweight champion of the world, El Monstro Mexicano, Benavidez.
Oof. About to start.
Okay, guys, I get instruction in the dressing rooms. I want a clean fight, okay? Touch gloves. Good luck.
Fight is about to start. Both fighters touch gloves, and we begin.
Promise to give us a war as long as it lasts. The Beast of the East versus the Mexican Monster.
The Beast from the East versus the Mexican Monster. Benavidez versus Yarde. Round 1. Yarde flicking the jab out. Yarde looks a lot bigger in there. Yarde looks wham. Copying me, Sergio Mora.
Both of them carry big power, but I would think that Yarde would want to explode off this first round, get these early rounds in, so the later the fight goes, the more susceptible he is. He has been stopped in the second half of fights.
Ooh.
Benavidez and Kovalev just both were able to stop Yarde late, but he really had them both on the ropes. Yes, he did. It's the first half where he's dangerous.
Oof.
Certainly no shame in losing to those guys. Two of the biggest punchers in the division's history. Benavidez looking for his first knockout here as a light heavyweight. 2 wins, 2 decision victories.
Yarde on the back foot. Benavidez stalking him. 1 minute of the first round gone. Ooh, big right hand lands from David Benavidez.
His first championship came at the age of 20 when he won the WBC super middleweight title. He's been fantastic.
Jab to the body.
He became a pro.
Ooh, check hook lands from Anthony. I love a check hook, man. Check hook is my favourite punch.
Yarde, athletic, strong, muscular, but he lacks fluidity. You know, he's athletic, but he's not as smooth as Benavidez is with the combinations. More aggressive, more rough. Both of these men with limited amateur experience. Benavidez 15-0 as an amateur.
Ooh, Benavidez really aggressive here in terms of his pressure. Not as necessarily his punch output, but stalking it down. Ooh, right hand lands from Anthony Yarde.
Benavidez did get a lot of good experience, Todd, sparring with top pros when he was like 15, 16 years old. Kelly Pavlik, one of them.
Ooh. It's like Yarde, but to be fair, it's like Yarde's trying to. Yarde doesn't mind being on the back foot. He's kind of welcoming him in to kind of play possum and land a big right hand.
Really dangerous. And I try to figure out who has more power. They both have a high knockout ratio, but the heavier hands, I would say, are Anthony Yarde. So Benavidez needs to respect that.
Ooh.
Benavidez has
I think this is a Benavidez round, definitely, but promising from Yarde. Yarde probably landed the most notable punch of the round. See, nothing crazy, but
that's the thing about Benavidez. He has narrow shoulders. That's how he's able to get quick combinations in a small space in front of him.
10 seconds left. Round 1, Benavidez.
You had the choice. What prize would change your life? Competitions from as little as 5p per entry. What are you waiting for? You could be next to change your life with that prize.
You can meet me at the London.
So a rather pedestrian round one by these men's high standards.
Round 2 starting.
Yarde, 4 straight wins, 2 by knockout since that loss to Benavidez, of course, undefeated.
Yeah, and Anthony Yarde's never really scored a win on the top level. His best win came against Lyndon Arthur, beat him
Yarde.
in his third fight with Arthur.
2 minutes 30 left of the second round just started. Right, I'm tired. David Benavidez again on the front foot. Anthony Yarde on the back foot. Ooh, big right, looping right hand lands from Benavidez. Doesn't seem to have done any damage. Tries another one. In the corner here from Anthony Yarde. He manages to get out, but it's not promising. Yarde on the front foot now.
Big shoulders and those big biceps are catching the power off of Benavidez nicely.
You heard Jose Benavidez Sr. say, watch out for the overhand right from Yarde.
Oof.
Watching these guys this close, I would say that Yarde has the heavier hands between the two.
1 minute gone to the first round. Nothing crazy of note, but Benavidez is definitely winning.
Light heavyweight version of Sean Porter.
Right hand lands. Nothing big from Yarde though. Feint to the head, jab to the body from Yarde.
Hit Benavidez harder than he's ever been hit before. Says he'll put him to sleep. As for Benavidez, he's talked about what he would do next if he's able to beat Yarde. Said he might even want to move up and fight Zurdo Ramirez as a cruiserweight. Yarde felt that was disrespectful. He's been talking about fighting Benavidez and other fighters. Says
Benavidez
can afford to overlook
stalking Yarde. 1 minute left of the first round.
Normally he walks opponents down with his hand speed. He can just back him up into a corner and just well away with combinations. But
Jab to the body from Benavidez. Jab to the head from Yarde.
pivoting to his left, he's in to track him down with a jab.
Ooh, right hand. Just ooh, big right hand misses from Benavidez. In the corner now. Yarde quickly switches him round and lands the right hand. Nothing big though.
You're gonna have to track him down with the jab. Body shots. You're gonna have to be patient with Anthony Yarde.
30 seconds left of the first. Benavidez stalking Yarde, lands the right hand. Ooh, left hook. Yep, Yarde is doing pretty well right now, as the commentator says. 10 seconds left.
Shots, taking the power away from Benavidez, and he's not letting Benavidez unleash on those flurries that he's known for.
Right hand lands from Yarde, but uppercut as he comes in. Big right hand for Benavidez. So much momentum in it that he falls on the floor. Ooh. Third round about to start.
big one in Manchester in the new year, January 24th.
Good.
Jermaine Franklin as the headline act in Queensberry's Magnificent 7. That's at the Manchester Co-op Live, only on DAZN.
Oof, round 3 starts.
Expect Franklin to give Atamo much problem?
Again, Benavidez takes center ring.
I do, because I expected him to give Anthony Joshua issues. He fights good as a smaller heavyweight. Really quick,
Ooh,
really athletic.
body shot there from Benavidez. From Yarde, sorry, landing on Benavidez.
Dillian White to another solid name.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good step up. Jermaine Franklin, very durable. Went the distance with both Anthony Joshua and Dillian White. And Moses Atamo
Right hand from Benavidez doesn't land.
slices through.
Benavidez scoring with a right hand there.
Ooh,
Anthony Yarde countering every
right hand from Yarde lands, doesn't really do anything.
get his respect too. Nice body shot by Yarde right there. Anthony Yarde has a good strategy so far. He's not letting Benavidez throw more than 2 punches without throwing something back.
Yarde, yeah, to be fair, Yarde's boxing better. Obviously, I think better than I expected, but obviously Benavidez is still one of the rounds in my opinion. Ooh. Ooh, nice left uppercut there from Benavidez. Pops the head back of Anthony Yarde. Yarde now backing up Benavidez. Ooh, right hand lands. Right hand to the body lands. Ooh. 1 minute 20 left of the third round.
Yeah, David Morrell found some success in the
Ooh,
second
right
half.
hand lands from Benavidez.
Yeah, so good point.
Ooh, combinations from Benavidez. Benavidez not really giving Anthony Yarde any respect, to be honest. Doesn't seem fearful of his power at all.
Power's not going to intimidate him, but there's a thing about Benavidez, it's power behind speed.
Benavidez trying to push back Yarde.
Explosive punches.
Both these guys are great action fighters, but it's going to be
Right hook kind of hits the back of. Ooh. Ooh, Benavidez starting to land at will now.
I like the way Yarde's responding to the pressure and the power.
I don't really like the way Yarde's responding. I don't think he's responding with much. I think Benavidez is getting better every round.
Once Yarde lands something.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Benavidez landed some nice shots here. Right hand from Yarde. Yarde doesn't seem hurt. 3 rounds gone. 3 rounds to Benavidez, in my opinion.
Yarde countering to the body, which is really smart because he keeps the long arms and the long reach and the explosive combinations from Benavidez, tucked in. The guns in the holster.
Round 4 starting.
Round 4. Mike, is this what you thought the fight would look like through the first 3 rounds?
Honestly, I expected more aggression from both fighters. Maybe they're warming up. Very competitive rounds, but I want to see Yarde do a little more to make sure he wins these rounds.
I expect this. They both got power. They got to respect each other's.
Benavidez doing a decent job of cornering Anthony Yarde.
Power punches like this, and right now they're both trying to figure out each other. But I would like to see more jabs from Benavidez as a longer arm. And Yarde more upper body movement. Get his head off that center.
Both men in the center of the ring now, just jabbing away at each other. Ooh. To a Yarde. Ooh. Double the amount of punches landed for Benavidez than Anthony Yarde. Oof. Benavidez pushing back Yarde. Half of the 4th round gone. 3 to Benavidez, right here.
At the same time, Yarde has to do more offensively to win rounds.
Right hand lands to him.
Benavidez showing you that hand speed. Yarde shrugs it off, but these are point-scoring blows from the Mexican monster.
Yeah, Benavidez is kind of peppering him a bit now. Nothing crazy has landed, but I feel like this is the type of thing that's going to break Anthony Yarde down late.
Let her get a big opening. Yarde's looking for one big shot in between those punches. Yeah, but Sergio, the conventional wisdom was like, hey, listen, Yarde has to start fast because he's not a good closer. If he's losing all these early rounds, what's his path to victory? Oh, I hear you. I hear you. It's a knockout or bust.
30 seconds left of round 4.
I like the fact how he started the fight, but now, yes, he needs to actually start being a little bit more offensive-minded. Benavidez wants him to do it too. He's calling him in, saying, hey, man, throw with me. Let's go.
Ooh. No, Benavidez is not afraid to exchange. Bro, Benavidez kind of cooking him here. Bro, yours getting lit up like a Christmas tree, bro. Chanka.
And there's that short right hand interception. That's what I keep talking about. He's getting in between the shots, the long arms of Benavidez, not letting them unleash with the speed. That's what he needs to keep doing. You can't compete with the combinations of the faster hands, so you try to time those faster hands. But this is what you don't want to do. Rely on just clinching one arm while the other one's free. You got to smother that attack and clinch. Walk the monster backwards.
Counted 14 punches there thrown.
And it was Yarde that seemed to be holding Benavidez's arm. Yeah, he was at full. All right, so round 5. We're scheduled for 12.
Anthony Yarde rated number 4 by the Ring Magazine at 175 pounds. Benavidez number 2. And of course, Dimitri Bivol is the Ring Magazine champion.
Todd, you asked me what the path to victory was for Yarde, and I said catch and counter. He's doing that, but he's not winning rounds. This is a crucial round for Anthony Yarde. If he wants to win this fight, he needs to win this round. Here's Mike Coppinger's scorecard.
Yeah, look, I agree with everything Sergio's saying. I think it's been a good game plan from Anthony Yarde, but he's not executing to what
We're into the 5th round now.
very competitive rounds, but he needs to do a lot more.
Agreed. This is the thing about Anthony Yarde. He's been to the mountaintop. He just hasn't been able to win at the top. So this is the time where you use that experience.
Ooh, big left hand doesn't land. And I feel like this Benavidez ending the show within the distance is kind of just seems inevitable at the minute.
Doubt yourself, and you don't want to regret this opportunity.
Ooh, right hand over the top from Yarde.
On the first punch, he's content to lean off the rope, lean on the ropes, fight off the ropes. Good shot by Benavidez, man. He's getting started now with the accuracy and the power now.
Oof.
I just don't see Anthony Yarde winning this fight, trying to box off the back foot for 12 rounds.
Yep, me neither.
Referee talking to Benavidez here.
Benavidez is such a smart fighter, man. He has, I mean, not only does he have quick hands and good uppercut power, but he's so calm and fluid with the combinations. He fights so relaxed. Even when he gets hit, he rolls with the shot and he comes right back.
1 minute left of the 1 minute 10 left of the 5th round.
It's intimidating.
And really, he has everything, right? He has a good charisma,
Ooh.
Chip on his shoulder, mean.
Sergio, you know why he has that chip on his shoulder, right? It was his brother Jose Benavidez who was like the top rank.
Ooh.
He didn't even want to sign David Benavidez.
That's always the case with
You're trying to say that the shot's not hurting him, but Benavidez is lotting a heck of a lot of them.
yeah, but then David Benavidez became champ at 20 years old, the youngest 168-pound title holder.
Benavidez lighting him up, peppering him like a steak.
Still waiting for this fight to heat up. See right here, Yarde did pretty well, and he got Benavidez close to the ropes, but he didn't attack. He needs to start gambling now. There you go. Nice counter shots to the body. Benavidez says that was low. Referee says bring him up. Benavidez has never been muscular. He's always been kind of soft around that midsection. Maybe he doesn't like the body
10,
shots.
10 seconds left. Ooh.
There's a right from Benavidez, or from Yarde rather.
10 seconds left. Round about to end, sorry.
Benavidez really get those hands loose. He comes back with one shot, but it's just not enough to win rounds. Let's check in with Claudia Trejo.
Hey.
Congratulations. A few weeks ago, you got an outstanding win. You're back into the winning column. How does that feel?
It feels good. I fought here in February. I lost. It was a horrible feeling. So to get a win 3 weeks ago, I can't complain.
And of course, this is your division. You know these guys very well. Who you got?
I got Anthony Yarde. Look, he's a fellow been fighting. Whether he's actually winning right now, I don't think so. But I wish him all the best. I mean, may the best man win, and I'm hoping to fight the best man.
Just between you and I, what adjustments should Yarde be doing right now?
Man, he's got to land some jabs. I feel like he's tapping a lot, but he's got to land something on Benavidez, make me think a bit more. But again, easier said than done when we're sitting out here.
You're right. Thank you very much for your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Hard to argue with that. Anthony
Oof.
wants to land something big soon.
It is the 6th round. I need to update my scorecard. Benavidez got every round in my opinion.
5 rounds. At least 4 of them. There's a right hand to start this round. Good shot. Yeah. He's back to get the ropes for the first time in this fight.
Ooh! Yarde just got Benavidez against the ropes. Says Yarde hurt Benavidez. Ooh, I think Yarde might have hurt Benavidez there. Benavidez certainly not coming forward as he was before.
Benavidez told us that he would see more body punches from him in this fight. Have you seen that? No, not yet.
Problem is Anthony Yarde looks very fatigued. Left hand lands from Benavidez. Ooh! Right hand lands from Yarde. Another right hand lands from Yarde. Ooh, uppercut lands from Yarde. Right hand. This is the best round of the fight from Yarde. Ooh, nice little combination. Nose bleeding from Yarde. Ooh, right hand from Yarde. A lot of blood coming out. Ooh. That nose looks really bad. Ooh, Benavidez unloading on Yarde in the corner. 20 seconds left. But that nose of Yarde is absolutely busted. I think that could be broken. The referee's about to step in. Oof. I think Yarde started that round so well, but Benavidez just peppered him at the end. Oof. Ooh, the corner giving a defiant answer when the ref asked if he's okay.
You heard him say, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Yarde sticking his tongue out at Benavidez.
And the referee is going to take Yarde over to be inspected by the doctor. You don't usually see this on a nose, but is he cut too?
I think it's the right orbital bone, maybe. I'm looking at his right eye cheek.
Yep, doctor's saying he's fine.
Looks pretty swollen.
Yeah, Yarde's got to get on his...
Benavidez stalking him.
Do something here to back Benavidez off. Get some momentum going his way.
Yarde is going to have to be able to risk going out on his shield in order to do something.
Yeah, that right eye is bad.
Ooh.
Blood pouring out of the nose and mouth.
Ooh, right hand lands from Yarde.
Yeah, Benavidez to see
Yarde can't stop pouring at it.
the end is near for Yarde, but Yarde is
This Yarde's face is busted up.
backing up and still trying to punch him between the shots.
Yarde down in the corner. Yarde goes down.
Either way, the end is near. They may take a
Oh, this fight is about to be over.
down, and he does. So good referee.
2 points taken. 2. Shankar. 2 points taken. 2 points taken. What the hell? 2 points. Are you mad? So the knockdown count or what? To the knockdown count or what?
Sergio, that Anthony Yarde has the heavier hands in there? I'm sorry? Are we sure he has the heavier hands, Anthony Yarde?
I think he counted the knockdown, but he took away 2 points. KSI Logan style.
The thing about it's a different power, Mike. You know, you can have heavy hands, you can have a one-punch power, and you can have speed type power. Right now, speed power is winning.
Speed is starting to be the difference here in this fight. As Benavidez is peppering Yarde near the corners.
These are the fights that end your career, man. Tell you what, these are the fights that actually really end your career, man. Fight stopped. Benavidez stops Anthony Yarde. Fight over. 6 round demolition job.
That was a much-needed knockout by David Benavidez, where people started to look. Is he really a monster at 175?
Wow. Great performance from him.
Yeah, great performance, great finish from
Wow.
Benavidez.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Arthur Benavidez or Dimitri Bivol. Those are two
Thank you everyone for watching. I'll be ending the stream now. Hope you enjoyed.